All right, so if you're watching this video right now, my name is Rich, founder of Product Gym, co-founder of Elevate, and then of course yours truly, the Asian Hormozy. Let's go ahead and talk about in my previous video. If you did not catch that, this is part of a playlist. But in my previous video, I talked about 7 profitable AI side hustles that you can go out there and take on, whether you're a product manager, you are somebody that's looking for a job. But basically, I want to show you all the ways that you can either monetize while you're on the job hunt, or all the ways that you can go ahead and monetize while you're still looking for while you're still looking for a job, or you're already on the job but you want to go ahead and make some extra scratch, right? Because when you're making money learning AI becomes more fun, which makes you want to learn more AI because you're making more money learning AI. So originally I had AI education up here, consulting. I'm going to show you guys, I'm doing this shit all fucking live, right? Let's talk about actually, I'm going to rearrange this a little bit, and I'm just going to go ahead and basically move this guy down here. Okay. And I'm just going to make this the second niche. And I'm just going to go ahead and make this niche number 1, AI career coaching. And I'm just going to go ahead and add this guy right here. It's still 7. Don't worry. I know some of you guys like... So it was like, you thought it was at 7, still 7. So AI career coaching. Why do you want to go ahead and do AI career coaching as somebody that's looking for a job when you need a job? Or you just want to go ahead and profit off of like people that are that need help looking for work right now, right? Well, let me go ahead and tell you. Look at how many people are getting laid off, right, in the past few years. It's a lot. It's a lot. This is from layoffs.fyi. It's a lot. So, having said that, look at all the people as like Doge. So it doesn't even have to be in tech. It could just be all these legacy industries that are from like government agencies, right? You can go out there and make money off of that. There are going to be 2 major groups of people that need help. People that are looking for a job right now and people that are on the job. Now, why this makes you look is such a flex if you're looking for a product manager job or you're currently job hunting right now is I'm going to give you guys a few different use cases. The best way for you to get a job is to look like you don't need one because you're not desperate. And also, if you had some money coming in, you would feel a lot desperate, which would make you look a lot better in front of the interviewer, because the last thing somebody wants to do is hire a product manager or, you know, somebody that's looking for a job that needs a job. You know, it's like, it's funny in life when you need something, nobody's there for you. It's when you don't need anything is when everybody's there for you, right? That's how life works. It's horrible, right? So a really good flex for you to go ahead and do is to actually just brand yourself off as a career coach. So I'm going to tell you how you can basically set up this funnel right now. Of course, I have to make additional videos. I'm going to be giving you guys step-by-step instructions. But here are the following things that I would go ahead and do. So let's talk about AI career coach, right? How do we set up an AI career coach funnel? Lead generation funnel. Well, the first thing I would go ahead and do is I would set up all these handles right here. Where is all that shit? I would go ahead and set up a Stripe account. I would go ahead and connect with Rich. I would go ahead and subscribe to, you know, my Richard Chen YouTube. And I would go ahead and set up all these following social media accounts because you need to go ahead and promote. The first thing that I would do is set up a Stripe account for starters. Number 2, I'm going to go ahead and if you have my, I would go ahead and choose a niche, a career niche. And this could be software engineers. This could be business analysts. This could be government workers. It could also be industry too specific, right? It doesn't have to be position specific. So this is like position specific. And then this one right here is like industry specific, right? like crypto, whatever it is. Now, there are people on the job hunt, and then there are the people on the job. Both are equally as important. So what I would do here is I would set up 2 YouTube channels. Why? So champs, you can go ahead and monetize off of both channels. Because like even if you pop like I have this same YouTube video right now going up on 3 channels because I'm monetizing all 3 channels with the same video, right? That's a trick I'll be talking about more in the AI growth hacking section. But like people like curated specific information. So if you should have one YouTube channel dedicated to job hunters in the niche. That's it. And you should have another channel dedicated to people on the job for the AI skills to stay relevant, or I would say stay competitive. Another thing that I would talk about is probably like helping on the job folks stay, AI, like helping on the job folks AI proof careers, right? On top of that, if you can also go ahead, and you need my blessing for this, is brand yourself as an instructor, AI instructor for Product Gym on LinkedIn. You can also go ahead and do like AI coach, AI contributor. So when you're looking for a job out there and you're like, yeah, like, do you know how to do road mapping, or do you know how to set up user stories, or do you know how to go out there and do project management? Oh, I help teach this. Now, I'll tell you this right now. You also want to schedule social proof content on Product Gym and other YouTube channels not owned by you. So if I was giving a product management workshop and it's on the Product Gym YouTube channel, okay, this is not as cool, right? You know what's cool? This is what's cool. When USA Today says you're the 3rd best online education company in the country, when I am giving a product management talk or a career talk at NYU, New York University, you need that third-party validation to be legit. You need the third-party validation to be legit, right? Social proof, right? What else do you need to go ahead and do? Well, you need to set up a Gumroad. And I'm going to tell you, a Gumroad account. Don't forget to subscribe, because I'm going to have a lot more. I'm going to basically be breaking down each and every one of these steps, step by steps. What I'm going to be doing first is giving you guys a general overview of how you guys can make money with this. And based upon the feedback I'm getting from you guys and which videos you guys want me to make first for which funnel, for which niche, I will go ahead and help just create massive content, because I want you to make money. People are happier when they're making money, okay? So let's come make money, right? There's so many other accounts for you to go ahead and set up. And then there's basically all of these different accounts here. Take a screenshot of it. But let's go ahead and let's funnel this thing out. You're going to go ahead and you're going to choose a career niche. That's right. It says money printing machine, MPM life, baby. So it could be like software engineer, business analyst, customer success manager, data analyst. You know who else is getting hit really hard right now? Investment banking analysts. Okay, HR recruiters. There isn't like, I can go on and on and on and on and on. We can go out there and choose a few more niches, like customer success manager. Right, they're getting freaking rocked. Who else is getting rocked out there? UX researchers. You want to go a little bit more wholesome? You know who else is getting rocked out there? I'll tell you who else is getting rocked out there. Graphic designers are getting butchered alive. Okay? Even like other things too. It doesn't have to just be in tech. Like let's just say like video editors, right? You know who else is out there getting freaking just straight slapped around helplessly right now? A lot of people that are like SEO analysts. They're getting rocked hard. Okay, so, and not in a good way. So what do you want to go ahead and do is you want to go ahead and choose a niche, right? This is going to be step one. And then the next thing that you want to go ahead and do is you want to create I'm going to go out there and step it out for you right now. The next thing that you want to go ahead and do is you want to create job hunting resources for the niche, right? The next thing that you want to go ahead and do, and for anybody that's thinking about trolling me, I would say think twice, because even though I am doing my utmost to try to communicate this knowledge, I understand it's a little bit confusing. You can always go ahead and reach out to me on LinkedIn. Okay, you can always go ahead and reach out to me on LinkedIn. Give me a second. And just ask me those questions, right? But I'm going to go ahead and where's my Miro? Okay, right here. I'll go out there and create some job hunting resources. Okay, so there's a whole bundle like resume, you know, LinkedIn, right? And then I would also go ahead, and this is for the on the job hunt folks, I would also go ahead and create some resources for people that are already on the job. So I would go ahead and create job hunting resources for job hunters. So let's just go ahead and talk about like resume, LinkedIn, cover letter, maybe like helping them build a portfolio website, maybe helping them set up like a YouTube channel for the portfolio to narrate portfolio website. And then on top of that, like maybe LinkedIn message blurbs to hiring managers. I would probably create step-by-step guide to finding and contacting hiring managers. I'm gonna have all this shit coming up in a whole YouTube playlist, so definitely go out there and connect. I would have like an interview guide. I would have like, you know, round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4. I would have a background checklist, and then I would have an offer negotiation walkthrough. Okay, and then I would probably have like a 90, 30, 60, 90 day self onboarding guide, okay, for beginners. Let's say maybe they never had that job before, okay? And you guys are free to choose any niche that you want. Just know that if you guys choose product management, you'll be going to war with not just me, my team, and we'll just see how much ammunition you have when we go blitzkrieg on you. But honestly, product management is not that cool because it's like we own it and the market share is not that big, right? That's why I'm teaching you guys all this other stuff, because there is so many people that you can go out there and actually help. I can go out there and give you guys a playlist right now. Management consultants, investment banking analysts, project managers, UX researchers, QA, massive QA. Customer success managers, data analysts, business analysts, software engineers. There are so many different, you can go so much wider compared to product management. So, you know, if you guys want to come into product management and compete with us, like, you know, well, number one, you wouldn't be getting my help. You know, so all I have to say with those people is FAFO, fuck around and find out. But there's so many other niches where you guys can go out there and make more money. Having said that, though, let's get back over to this. I would also create another YouTube channel, create another batch of resources for on-the-job folks. Okay. Set up a low ticket offer. I'd price it at $23 a pop, $23 for the PDF with resources. And then I would set up an automated email campaign for upsell and cross sells. And then basically on and on and on and on go. You can go out there and choose to coach them up if you really want, right? And then all of a sudden, you have yourself a little funnel right here. I mean, it's not really that hard. And here's the thing. Like, if you go ahead and do the math, and I know people love math, right? And this is all in a one-pager. $23 in out, $23 per subscriber times 1,000. Give me a second here. If you wanted to go out there and print $1,000, right? If you guys wanted to go out there and print $1,000 a day, all you really need is about 43. So let's just say like 45 subscribers equals $1,000 a day, right? And I'm going to show you guys how to generate that organically. And that's why subscribe, schedule a call, because I can show you guys how to go out there and do all this stuff, but you got to be a part of the program. But I'm going to go out there and give you guys the knowledge anyways, because most of you guys are not going to take action. That's where the real opportunity is, because your competition, most of the competition is going to do fuck all, jack shit with it. But you too smart for that, because you want to make money. I can feel it. Let's make money together. Come rally with me. Come to Tokyo. I want to come see you guys. You come out here. So like $1,000 a day. And then you can go out there and upsell for career coaching, right? Where they get some interaction with you for group, for I would say one-on-one or group career coaching for $500 to $1,000 a head, okay? And you do 10 enrollments, and that equals, you know, you got like 10 enrollments right there. You're making $5,000 to $10,000 easily. I think like $10,000 right there. That's it. Like, you can find easily, trust me, in a given month, I would say, like, if you make $120,000 like a year, that's, when it gets stripped down to you, it's about $6,100 and change, right? So you can easily replace $120,000 income with just this, right? So, and then plus you make the upsell. And if you go out there and create a few additional resources, i.e. building an AI agent to apply to jobs. This is why you gotta learn AI, right? Building an AI agent to apply to jobs for said niche, said niche. And then boom, now you have a monthly recurring subscription service. See how fun this shit is? And then boom, you basically, you have all the thing right there. Like, I'm not here to compete against any of you guys. Now, I have about 70,000 plus newsletter subscribers from Rich and Product Gym. And if I send out a blast, you're going to go out there and see some Christmas, right? So what you need to do right now is you need to go out there and actually learn AI and get involved with the program, right? It's like, honestly speaking, learn how to go out there and print cash. In my next video, I'm going to basically show you right now how to go ahead and sell AI as education. And let's go ahead and print cash, dude. Let's go ahead and absolutely print cash.